came off a loss, so definitely feel good to get this dub against a tough team and beat Tennessee.
What did you guys learn from the loss that you were able to apply tonight?
Just the little things, like teams play better against us, so we got to be prepared for how they play. And Texas A&M had a good game, so we just got to move on, and we learned that moving on and playing the right way and sticking to the game plan will help us win.
What happened at the start of the second half, and how did you guys get it back on track?
We just came out, a couple of turnovers lead to other turnovers, so it was just basketball, I feel like, and we just turned it around because we got a bunch of guys, so everybody has their times where they're not playing so good and stuff, so we got depth, so it gives them time to think about how they play, and then when they get back in, they play way better, and that goes for me also.
Rob, you guys consistently can score 90 on any given night, but defensively, you guys giving up a lot of offensive rebounds tonight. How do you see that getting fixed with y'all in the gym over the next few weeks?
I mean, we be trying to rebound. We be deep, so I don't really think it's a fix. We try. We going to get better at it, but that's a top team for rebounding, so I feel like our rebounding isn't really what kills us. I feel like it's more of our defense and just not rotating and little stuff, but I feel like rebounding we can get better at, and we'll definitely get better.
Rob, how does it feel to be a part of Coach Cal's 400th win here?
That was the 400th tonight. Definitely happy because I'm proud of Coach Cal. Thankful for him because he helps me so much, and he teaches me and he pushes me to be the best. Even though I don't like it all the time, he always says something to me to get me right. So I'm proud for sure.
What was the mood of the team after the A&M game? Were you guys angry, or were you just determined? I mean, how would you describe the mood of the team after the game?
I mean, we were just kind of mad we lost, but I mean, Texas A&M went back the next game and started the game 0-13 from the 3. So it's like we can't really control how things go sometimes. However the team played that day is the best team for sure. Yeah. It's easy for him. He can get shots easy. And in the game quick, you don't even know it, and you got 30 points. So I already said it so many times. Tom's a great player. I learned from him. He helps me a lot for sure.
You mentioned that Coach Cal really motivates you and gets you going. What are a couple things that he's really harped on as you try to get your game going?
Everything. But mostly just like decision making the easiest play. Sometimes how I play, he be thinking I'm trying to show off and stuff, but I really don't be trying. That's just how I be playing, and I don't know. So really just making it more simple and just minimizing the game so it'll get easier for me and everything.
Aaron had a nice bounce back game after having foul trouble today. How do you think he played?
AB played good today. You saw how he got the body. He got me hyped. I feel like he played well today, and he definitely bounced back. And it's easy to bounce back when you got good teammates surrounding you to help you play better and motivate you.
Hey Rob, good game tonight. Another good offensive performance. How good is it to have guys like Reeves kind of mentoring you? Big game for him as well. Just kind of help your progression as a freshman in the league.
It helps a lot because he's already done it. So coming back, the more simple you make your game, the more easier it is, and you can add a little bit when you get comfortable. But that's basically what they told me, and it's definitely helped me a lot.
Definitely. Good game tonight, and you got another big game against Georgia, obviously. Kind of what do you see out of them in that next game, a team that hasn't lost on the road yet?
I didn't even know we was playing Georgia. I just look at it as another game, so we'll definitely be prepared. We'll look over the game plan, and that's what we're going to do.
Awesome, thank you.
Rob, how would you say the crowd helps you guys every night, whether you're home or away, just the whole fan base as a total, coming off of a loss to A&M, and how they really help you guys?
Yeah, our crowd definitely helps us a lot because, crowd momentum shifts. When you hit a bunch of shots and it just gives the team confidence, and especially away games when teams hit big shots on us and their crowd it's hard to come back. So the crowd definitely helps you win games, and I feel like away games our fans be there. So our fans are some great fans for sure.
Rob, sorry, someone already asked this, but obviously with how good of an offense you guys have had so far this year, big emphasis has been on trying to correct some things on defense. Looked really good this time in the first half. What do you guys feel like is clicking on that side of the ball, and how do you make sure you can do it for a full 40 minutes?
We just got to be disciplined, and when we tired, we got to sub ourselves, like Coach Kyle said. So, like, we just got to be more disciplined when it comes to defense, because we'll get tired and we'll mess up assignments, and then it'll mess up our whole defense, and then it'll mess up the full game. So, really just staying on top of it. And if you're tired, you got to come out the game, so you don't relax.
Kind of staying on the defensive part, Coach Kyle said you guys worked on the pick and roll defense coming into this game. How do you think it went out there?
I think it definitely went well for us, because they didn't score a lot of the pick up and roll, and it was better than last game.
Rob, Cal's 400th career win. First of all, did you guys know after the win that is what that number was? Because you joked saying that you guys really didn't care too much. And second of all, what does it mean to you to play under a coach that has had such a legacy?
Yeah, we ain't know it was the 400th win, but we definitely happy for him, and we love Coach Cal, so even though he say we don't care, we care. we care for Coach Cal and thankful for him.
Rob, we've talked about you and Reed coming off the bench, providing a spark a lot this year. Mississippi State opened on a 14-2 run coming into the second half. Did you guys feel some kind of like eagerness, responsibility when you come in and say, we're going to get this thing, provide a spark when you guys come in together at the same time when somebody else has been on a run?
Yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, anytime we get in the game, we want to create a spark. So when we come in together, we talk to each other, and we just try our best to do what we can to make the team better and help us get a lead. So yeah, for sure, we come in the game and just have an edge about ourselves and a chip on our shoulder, and that's how we play.
Did you know that there's a rap song about you and Reed right now?
I ain't gonna lie, I definitely sing that. That was hilarious.
Have you heard it? Listen to it?
Yeah, I heard a little snippet. It was solid for sure.
Mississippi State's a team that doesn't give up a lot of points. What does it say about this team that you guys were able to go out there and drop 90?
I feel like it definitely means we can score the ball, and even when everybody ain't scoring right and all our players ain't getting buckets, we can still score a lot of points. So we can definitely score the ball.
When you guys are playing your best basketball, go ahead.
There are like several times like throughout a game, especially here at home, when it's you, Antonio, or DJ driving to the rim and the moves that you're able to make to get to the rim. You hear the ooh like every single time. Do you hear those? And when you guys feed off of each other to be able to finish at the rim like that, what does that mean for you guys?
When I be making moves, I don't hear nothing. I just make the move. But yeah, definitely we feed off of it, and it gives us positive energy to like have everyone just be more positive. And when you have positive energy, it creates wins and it hits shots. So it definitely helps us a lot.
You guys are playing your best offense. You guys are just playing faster, for lack of a better word, than everybody. When it comes to getting the defense to kind of match that, is it just a tempo thing on that side of the ball too, or like where's the discipline kind of have to mix with like playing with more intensity?
I say like we play our best basketball when we move the ball. Like we'll get stuck sometimes and we'll call screens, and like that's not like our game. When we move the ball, because everybody can play, it helps us get more confidence in everybody. So it helps us win games because everybody has confidence to play how they play.
One time tonight, you and Reed and Antonio were on the court at the same time, and it was a Reed three, then Antonio takes to the rack, and then you take somebody off the dribble. How are you guys feeding off each other in those moments when it's just one guy to another, one guy to another?
It definitely feeds us a lot, because it's like in high school it was more of a you got to make the play every time. So it's like a relief when you don't got to make the play every time and it's a big play. So Reed his shots, Tone his shots when we need it, and like that's just a relief for me. So I know they feel the same for about all the teammates. So.
What does Antonio mean to this team? Coach Cal, he had 25 or 27 tonight, and a few rebounds, a few assists. Coach Cal a couple weeks ago said I can throw him on the best player on the other team on defense, team leader. Just what's he mean to you guys?
It means a lot, like everything, because he gets buckets every game. When he doesn't score, we struggle a little bit with offense, and he helps with defense. He's played here before. He helps lead our younger guards. He means a lot for sure.
Rob, you're one of the players that looks like you're never lacking confidence. So where do you get that? Is it just a natural thing, or is it your teammates or the staff?
I mean, I feel like if you don't got confidence, you can't play. So I just try to tell myself like I can do whatever they can do and more. So
how much confidence did you have after you made 3 straight threes last weekend?
a lot, you know. Definitely had a lot of confidence, and I feel like I always have confidence.
What's it say about this team that Mississippi State's a good defensive team? You guys put up 90 on them tonight. What's that say about you guys?
It says we can score the ball, and not everybody has to have a one night for us to score the ball, so we can definitely score the ball.
Speaking of scoring the ball, Antonio had 27 tonight. What's it like when he gets going, and you guys are obviously helping out with that as well?
It makes it easier for everyone else because you got to guard Antonio. So guarding him, you can't really guard him with one person. You got to help a little bit. So it opens the court up for everybody and helps us just like be more smooth.
Rob, we hear so much kind of about what outsiders think about how your defense is right now. What do you think about how the team defense is right this second?
Team defense?
Yeah, team defense. Yeah.
I feel like we mess up, obviously. Everybody gonna mess up, but I feel like when we actually go over the game plan, we stick to it. Like, how can you really beat our defense? Because we athletic, we're fast. We got 2 7-footers without Zavonamir, and like I just feel like we're honestly solid on defense.
What do you think the biggest thing that needs to improve is on that end?
I'd say really just talking, knowing, like, discipline, like little things like going over the screen on shooters. Sometimes we'll go under the screen and it'll be a shooter. Just like little things. It's not really more of like a defense. And then like maybe backside help a lot for sure. So.
Well, I'll just say Cal said in the post game that like playing offense, that's fun. Everybody likes doing that. But to play defense, you got to play desperate, and that's not always cool. Do you think you got to play with enough desperation at times, or is that what you're saying that you need to do more? I don't mean you specifically.
No, yeah, I got you. I feel like we win games, so to win games we got to play defense, and the ones we didn't win, it was close games, and those teams played unbelievable. So I feel like we're a solid overall defensive team.